Okay, guys. Well, here we are. The first reaction video for December. Yeah, so that's right. Another reaction video of me reacting to a batch of trailers, and it's 4, and as that's the usual number of trailers that I react to, but I've explained this before, sometimes it could be 5, maybe 3, or just 1 of its own, just you get the point. But anyways, and yeah, so you read the title, you know what the next batch of trailers they are that I'm reacting to. Yeah, so let's get right to it. So the first of the 4 trailers, I don't know, because this seems so far interesting. It's got great cast of people, and yeah, The Last Showgirl, the official teaser, starring Pamela Anderson. You know, and it seems like Pamela Anderson's kind of getting back in the spotlight. Yeah, I mean, especially not just this, but also the new Naked Gun film with her and Leslie Nielsen. And yeah, good for her. But anyways, so I really don't know what to expect with this so far until I begin to watch and react to it. I do know that one of the Coppola girls is the director of this. Not Sofia Coppola, I think. Is it Gia Coppola? Is that her first name? Well, I'll know when her name pops up, but yeah. And yeah, again, great cast of people in this from Pamela, of course, Kieran Shipka, and yeah, Brenda Song, Dave, what's his last name? AKA Drax the Destroyer, and there's someone else. I know her. I can't place her. But I'll know when she pops up, but anyways. Alright, so without further ado, let's begin the first of the 4 trailers for this reaction, the official teaser to The Last Showgirl. 3, 2, 1, begin. Also, heads up, got a leftover Coke from McDonald's. I most of the time have refreshments.
Places, please.
There he is.
Places, please.
Oh, he's like the backstage guy.
For the final performance of the Razzle Dazzle.
Me in Las Vegas used to treat us like movie stars.
Gia, I was right. Yeah, Gia.
Costumes.
Good for me.
We were ambassadors.
Oh, Jamie Lee Curtis. Yes. I don't know why I didn't place her.
The Las Vegas Showgirl.
And there was Kieran Shipka.
The iconic American showgirl.
You have an act prepared?
I do. I'm a dancer.
Music?
Yeah. I gave it to the maestro. Feeling seen.
Coming.
Beautiful.
That came from The Hollywood Reporter.
And I can't imagine my life without it. Doing a job that you don't really love. That's hard.
The role of a lifetime. Yeah, so Gia Coppola's just directing it. Pretty good, yeah. Definitely I can tell this is gonna be Pamela's big... Whoa, whoops. This is gonna be her big comeback, I should say, because some of the reviews, like, say, from Hollywood Reporter and so on, yeah. And before the new Naked Gun film comes out. Yeah, so... Okay, so that was the official teaser to The Last Showgirl. Really don't have that much to say, but what I can say is that that was pretty good, and the direction that this movie is taking, and what's going on with Pamela's character. Hello, Shooty Gatwa, but we'll get to you in a moment. If you can tell, of course, and, well, you know which trailers they are for this reaction that I'm reacting to, but back to what I was saying about The Last Showgirl, what I can say. the official teaser was good. If there will be an official trailer, I don't see why not. Any other trailer that comes out later on, I'll, of course, try and plan to react to them. And, again, great cast of actors / actresses in this. I think I might have saw Brenda Song in there. I'm pretty sure. No. Nice to see that, you know, Brenda Song doing, at times, some big stuff. And, you know, we all know, of course, who she's married to. Yeah. And, you know, being in a movie like this, especially being directed by one of the Coppola children, the Coppola family, because, you know, has made, you know, big part of filmmaking history, and that, of course, goes for, say, Francis, and his children, most notably Sophia, having a directing career of her own, film career and such, as we all know, and with one of the others, Gia Coppola, hasn't... I'll have to look and see, like, any other projects films that Gia has done. I'll have to look, but yeah. Anyways, so I mean, yeah. Each of the Coppola family members, what they do, and how they do filmmaking and such, yeah, I mean, always has to be different and so on. But, yeah. But yeah, just overall, I'm down to give The Last Showgirl a watch, and what this movie's going to be like. Great people great people in this, and yeah, we'll just see what happens and how this movie turns out. Well, I mean, so far, seems like it's done pretty well, because it technically kind of came out early, but I think, like, yeah, and that's the thing with some movies, because they would kind of be released, but not really worldwide. So it will be worldwide released, you know, by early next year. So, yeah. But again, I'm down to give it a watch, and yeah, look forward. And when there's another trailer and such, like I said, I'll definitely try and plan on reacting to them. Okay, so with that out of the way, next up, and if you couldn't tell already, and if you heard a little bit of his voice saying hello, what was the title? Yeah. Joy to the World preview. BBC... Oh, okay. So during BBC Children in Need, an exclusive preview clip was shown. Yeah. So, okay. And by the way, I almost forgot about this, because maybe some of you know this. One of those app games and such. Well, a crossover between Doctor Who and Star Trek, you know? Friendship is Universe so-and-so, but yeah, anyways. Alright, but I'm sure that if this is going to be just like, say, the one I reacted to where What's-Her-Face gave an introduction, and we got a pretty good preview of what to so far expect in Joy to the World, that was shown at Comic-Con. Yeah, but anyways. Well, now, yeah, Ncuti Gatwa, he's doing an introduction, and we'll see what the preview is going to be. So, here we go. So, the number 2 trailer for this reaction, Joy to the World preview, the next upcoming Doctor Who Christmas special, and the first one with the 15th Doctor, and for this, coming to Disney+, in the next chapter of Doctor Who. So yeah, here we go. Beginning in 3... I just only had 2 fingers. Yeah. 3, 2, 1... Oh, wait, crap. That was... Yeah, I hate that sometimes. Okay. All right, let's try that again. 3, 2, 1, and old Z.
Hello there. Ncuti Gatwa here, and I play the Doctor in Doctor Who.
We know.
Here I am in my beautiful TARDIS, and it is an honor to be here on Children in Need Night, the best cause. The Doctor would approve, and I'd like to give you all a treat to celebrate the hard work you put into Children in Need. So, I'm getting a little timey-wimey here, and I'm going to bring you Christmas in November. Here, just for you, is a clip from the brand new Doctor Who Christmas special, and the episode is called Joy to the World. I hope you like it, and please do keep supporting Pudsey tonight if you can. Thank you. Have fun. Goodbye.
All right, there we go.
Wherever there's a corporation, there is PR. They just can't stop themselves. Evil must logo.
conflict solutions.
Valengard. Ah, biggest arms manufacturer in recorded history. Very old enemies of mine.
But why would a weapons manufacturer want to make a star?
Valengard Q&A activated. Valengard is engaged in the creation of a customizable energy source, which is functionally infinite.
And definitionally insane.
Doctor, that voice, I know that voice.
Hello again. My consciousness has been uploaded to the communication interface
The
for user
Solarian.
convenience.
If a star seed goes boom anywhere on Earth at any point in history, it will burn every living thing. Tell that to your users.
Valengard respects the collateral sacrifice made by all participating innocent life forms, regardless of race, species, or belief system.
The thing is, you've got your sums all wrong. I've been scanning your star seed and you don't have enough time, nowhere near enough time to grow a star.
Doctor,
I mean, clever idea, the Time Hotel, but human history is only a few thousand years long. You're gonna need a lot longer than that, like way
He's too
longer.
distracted
According
and
to my
more focused talking.
calculations, it needs to check into the Time Hotel 65.
How has he not even noticed yet? Now he has. And it's a frickin' T-Rex. Where exactly have they time traveled? Well, I assume this has to do something with the Solarians. Primeval, just... How are they gonna get out of this one? What do you say, though, Fridge, or... Well, one thing's for sure, they're gonna get out of this mess. They always do.
Don't forget to click below to subscribe to the official Doctor Who YouTube channel.
Done that already. Okay, that was pretty good. So far, because the more that we're getting, and what we can get so far, looks like that this will be pretty good. Again, this being the first Doctor Who Christmas special in the new era of Doctor Who, the next chapter, and with the 15th Doctor, Ncuti Gatwa, and so on, yeah. And again, what's-her-face who's playing, is it Joy? Or, I don't know, because does it say anything in the description? By any chance? No, just, okay. I thought that, okay. But you get the point. All right, but yeah, so that was the Joy to the World preview. That was shown on Children in Need. And, yeah, and you know, because Children in Need being a very... Well, that's the other way around. Doctor Who having a huge part for Children in Need. You know, this goes back to, I don't know, when exactly did Doctor Who enter into the world of Children in Need and such? I don't know. I mean, you know, this goes back to, say, like, I think, like, well, maybe, like, the 70s and 80s and such. And even, like, say, up to the 90s when, yeah, in 93, we had that Doctor Who special where most of the actors who have played the incarnations of the Doctors, from Tom Baker to McCoy, they came back, and actually, that was one of the very last times that the late John Perrault would play the third incarnation of the Doctor. I didn't do this. I didn't do it intentionally. Just, I don't know. I don't know why I didn't fully process, but yeah. Anyways, I'm a Whovian, so I should, of course, know this, but yeah. Yeah, so that was like one of the very few rare, like, Doctor Who specials in the 90s. I mean, you know, a couple of years later, Doctor Who would technically make a comeback with the movie, where you had Paul McGann as the 8th incarnation. However, it wasn't until another good chunk of years later, up to from 2005 to 6, when Doctor Who would come back. So, yeah. Yeah, and, you know, still, because the Children in Need that Doctor Who had been doing still, just, yeah. You know, from the era of I want to say a little bit of, I don't seem to recall anything of the time when Christopher Eccleston was the 9th Doctor and did anything in Children in Need of Doctor, maybe, I don't know. But I know especially from David Tennant to Matt Smith, Peter Capaldi, and Jodie Whittaker, and then David Tennant again, and so on. Yeah, anyways. Not to mention, during the time when David Tennant came back, as this time is the 14th incarnation, well, because on CBBS, yeah, the bedtime story thing, yeah, David Tennant as the 14th Doctor made an appearance reading a bedtime story. So, yeah, I've seen that. Pretty good. And, yeah, and also because, I, of course, yeah, I finally had gotten around to watching, Season 1, as it's being referred to. But, you know, it is how it is, and I get it, and I'm sure some of you do as well, where, yeah, again, because I've been watching Season 1, and, yeah, I mean, I think by now, because the 15th incarnation, Ncuti Gatwa, has really started, like, growing on me, and I'm sure the same goes for some of you guys. I mean, come on. Ncuti Gatwa, because he knows what he's doing, and with what he's bringing, what he has brought into the 15th incarnation, that's what's important, because every incarnation of the Doctor always has to have a different personality in what they do, and the wardrobes and such, but at the same time, they still gotta be the same character, you know, and who they deal with, and you know what I'm saying, but yeah. And can I also just point this out before I move on, because the wardrobe that the 15th incarnation wears, well, I mean, again, just every incarnation of the Doctor has to be different, and sometimes, well, a good chunk of times in the first season, he's had some different wardrobes. But, I mean, obviously, he's got to stick with, like, the main Doctor Who wardrobe with the trench coat and so on, yeah. And I think the wardrobe that the 15th incarnation wears, that leather jacket, whatever it is, you know. Actually, the Doctor hasn't worn one of those in quite a while. I think since, well, the 9th incarnation? Yeah. Well, actually, you know, not just the 9th Doctor, but the War Doctor, the one Doctor that the Doctor just does not consider as an incarnation, you know what I mean? Yeah, did wear something leather, just, you know, but anyways. And again, I just think that the wardrobe that he has on, like what we just saw in the preview for Joy to the World, and the other wardrobe that he wore is pretty good, yeah. And also the sonic screwdriver, I don't know, I guess, I don't actually have a real problem with it. I mean, obviously, we all would refer, like, the Doctor's sonic screwdriver to, well, be pointy, a stick, and, you know, almost look like a screwdriver, you know what I'm saying? But this one, I don't know, it's okay. Well, I mean, it does fit with the 15th incarnation. So yeah, anyways. And also, because I'm glad that they're still sticking with the interior of the TARDIS that started with the 14th incarnation. Just, yeah, this one just beautiful and big. Like, it's amazing. And I'm glad, of course, they're sticking with it. They should. I mean, they should stick with that for a while, yeah. As long as possible. And, you know, with the 15th incarnation stepping in, the only change inside of the TARDIS is just by adding a jukebox. That's it. And, well, that's okay. So, I guess for the 15th incarnation, loves listening to some jams on the jukebox. But, yeah. Yeah, but just overall, what we now have gotten in the preview for Joy to the World, pretty good. And, well, looks like that they will be dealing with the Silurians, or maybe just one. And, yeah, we hadn't seen the Silurians in a while. And especially glad that, you know, obviously they're sticking with that design. I think the Silurians, they did come back. Well, I mean, yeah, because during the era of the 13th incarnation, they did come back, but they were slightly different. The same goes for the Sontarans. I really like the look of the Sontarans when they made their comeback in Season 4 with the 10th Doctor. Yeah, I think that was a pretty good one. I liked the tone of their uniforms and helmets, the tone of blue, yeah. But we shall see. But one thing's for sure, since we're getting the Silurians again, yeah, they're sticking with how they looked when they made their comeback in Season 5, you know, beneath the Earth and so on, yeah, but yeah. And again, just whatever they were looking at, because in the thumbnail, you know, the shocked looks they have, well, now we know, because by seeing the preview, a freaking T-Rex. Just so good. All right, but anyways, but just overall, that was pretty good. The preview for Joy to the World, and if we get another trailer, by any chance, I'll try and plan on reacting to it, and until the Doctor Who Christmas special itself comes out. Can't wait. And what about you guys? Well, you know, I'll say it before this reaction's over, as I always do. Okay, but anyways, so with that out of the way, again, that was pretty good. The preview to Joy to the World, the next Doctor Who Christmas special. Okay. Now with that out of the way, yeah, so, the official trailer to a Minecraft movie. Yeah, so very quickly, the teaser trailer, it was not well received. I'm well aware of that. Well, and obviously, because I checked out everybody's reactions after I did mine, of course, and, yeah. But so far, if I'm correct, like, I think there's some people, and with the official trailer, they're kind of lighting up to it. Like, maybe, okay, it may not turn out to be a success, but maybe it could be in that level. It's fun to watch. You know what I mean? How they said it best. I think even Doug Walker, yeah, because Doug Walker said it at best. I checked out that, you know, because of the YouTube shorts, and he was giving his quick thoughts on just putting something up on the TV for background. Doug Walker said so as well. So I'm sure you get what I'm trying to say and what they've said. But yeah, but who really knows? Besides, I mean, what were we really expecting from the Minecraft movie? And because it, more than likely, because, you know, it'd be a live-action film, which it is, technically, with live-action CG versions of the Minecraft creatures, animals, like the sheep and the bees and even the creeper. Well, I mean, at least they're still blocky, you know? And by the way, because shout out to my mom, she never understood Minecraft. I mean, neither did I, but who cares? I mean, we get that everything's blocky, but, you know, I mean, but surely there's a meaning to the game, right? But anyways, all right, but enough said. Without further ado, let's see what the official trailer to a Minecraft movie has in store this time. The more we get and what to really expect from this. So, here we go. Beginning in 3, 2, 1, go.
Minecraft trailer, take 2.
The stain, like the marks. Like...
Steve. As a child, I yearned for the mines, but something always got in the way.
God, get out of here!
Very harsh.
But the call of the
How cool in the
mines
Warner
was
Brothers
too
logo.
strong. So one day, I started digging and digging until I found this. A wonderland where anything you can imagine is possible. As long as what you imagine can be built out of blocks. Yeah, boy!
April.
Where are we?
Wait, who are you again?
Garrett the Garbage Man Garrison. Game of the year 1989. Whatever. I barely think about it.
Welcome to the overworld. Anything you can dream about here, you can make.
This makes no sense.
Don't I know it? There are dark forces who want to destroy this world. If we want to stop them, we're going to need to create something amazing. Let's go to the stash.
The sword. Ah, the zombies.
What's this junk?
An ender pearl. teleports you to wherever you throw it.
Yeah, right.
And that was the only one I had. No biggie. Oh yeah, there's one more thing you need to know.
The A, because...
Now it's dark. Did that feel quick to anyone else?
Oh, skeletons. Hey, using that sound effect of... Oh, what about the black figure? Because that almost like, just like a Slender Man type. You know, what about him? Because, I don't know. We'll wait and see. Maybe. Maybe we'll have him. I'm sure you know who it is that I'm talking about, but yeah. Okay, so that was a Minecraft movie, the official trailer. Yeah, the official trailer to a Minecraft movie. Well, you saw my reaction. I got some chuckles, and I didn't think the official trailer was that bad. The more that we got, maybe possibly this could turn out to be maybe not god-awful, because, well, we now know so far what exactly is going down in a Minecraft movie, and how, well, the main character, Steve, made his way into the world of Minecraft. Yeah, and how everything's blocky, so, yeah. And the rest of the cast of characters, like, Emily, what's her face, you know, who, well, obviously, from Wednesday, but also she was in that Netflix film, was it Family Switch? The one with her and Jennifer Gardner and what's-his-face, that one, you know. And Jason Momoa, a.k.a. Aquaman. Yeah, I don't know, because, again, hopefully this could turn out to be not god-awful, but in that line, towards that area where, you know what, it's fun to watch and so on. We'll just have to wait and see. And the more trailers that we get, and until the movie itself comes out, we'll have to wait and see. And, you know, I also want to comment on this, if I hadn't before, where a lot of people have been saying, I know even especially because my friends over at So You Want to Be an Imagineer, they commented on this, where Jack Black really hasn't been, lately has been in a couple of films and such where kind of bad. I mean, because, like, they pointed out, like, they pointed his beard about this. Seriously, like, we're gonna blame, like, and point at his beard. Like, come on, he looks good with his beard. You know, even especially since with Dear Santa and with what goes down in that. I'm just saying, but you know, but apparently it is what it is. But yeah. To those of you that have your opinions, just, yeah. And also, I didn't quite, because I didn't quite realize this, and I was talking to myself before I even started recording, where I noticed that, yeah, right after, just a couple days after the official trailer came out for a Minecraft movie behind the scenes. I probably will have to check that out later, soon, and if I do a reaction to it, we'll see, but, maybe, maybe not. But looking at the thumbnail, yeah, because looks as though that they actually had built some practical sets, like practical trees and grounds and such. Yeah, that's good to see. Anything's possible now, especially with how far practical-looking sets and effects have looked. Oh yeah, better than ever, so that's amazing, and that's good to see, yeah. Shouldn't we at least give it that so far? Like, give compliment that, yeah, they actually had built practical sets of Minecraft-looking trees and so on. Looks good, yeah. But anyways, yeah, but just overall, the official trailer to a Minecraft movie, not bad, you know, and with what I've had to say. But we'll just have to wait and see. That's all we can do. Oh, yeah, Black Doves. That is Keira Knightley, isn't it? Yeah, but yeah, because we're making my way to Netflix, and well, you know what Netflix trailer it is that I'm reacting to? The official trailer to Wallace and Gromit: Vengeance Most Foul. Yeah. So the official trailer came out, and the more that we're going to see, well, that goes for me specifically, what to expect some more so far, you know, for the new upcoming Wallace and Gromit film. And we, of course, know by now because, well, Wallace being framed and also this having to do with gnomes coming to life and such, you know, animatronic, robotic gnomes, but also Feathers McGraw is returning, and that's really good to see that one of everyone's favorite Wallace and Gromit villains, the Penguin, who wears like a rubber, you know, glove or something that resembles like, you know, that of like a rooster and such, you know, and that says it for his character and such, yeah, and the criminal he is. Yeah, nice to see that he's gonna be in this and be the antagonist pretty much. But yeah, okay, but enough said, and without further ado, the last trailer for this reaction, the official trailer to Wallace and Gromit: Vengeance Most Foul, beginning in 3, 2, 1, let's get cracking.
Feathers McGraw, you have been found guilty of the attempted robbery of the Blue Diamond.
Hey.
If not for two upstanding citizens, you would have succeeded in your wicked plan.
Call back to Wrong Trousers.
Morning, Gromit. How's my favorite pooch? Another great day of inventing, Beckles.
Wait a minute. 'Cause...
Wait till you see the next thing I'm working on. A smart gnome. Golly,
Smart gnome.
Oh, hey! Oh, look at him go.
Oh!
A Wallace onesie.
I see what's happening.
He's a household gnome. What could possibly go wrong?
Robot, recharge time. New instructions received.
Oh. Feathers is hacked into the gnome.
I just don't get it. Why would my own gnome turn evil?
It's a proper crime wave.
Where's me tools?
Where's me shed?
And where's me glasses? Oh, they're on me head.
No kidding. The glove is off.
It's you? Again?
Good grief, it's you.
It's vengeance most foul.
Roll credits. Saluting. Feathers appreciates the salute, but bagpipes not necessary. Doesn't like it. No bagpipes. Okay, that was good. Yeah. That being the official trailer to Wallace and Gromit: Vengeance Most Foul. And I don't know, we probably won't, maybe we will get another trailer. We'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, just overall, I look forward to this. Yeah. Who doesn't love Wallace and Gromit? And, you know, because Wallace and Gromit, I think for most of us, being one of our introductions to, say, Aardman animation. Well, I mean, that and obviously Chicken Run, but yeah. And actually, because, and I think it's obvious, like, Curse of the Were-Rabbit was probably all of us, our first introduction to the iconic claymation duo, and then when we watched and knowing about the history of Wallace and Gromit with their first 3 short films, and even when, say, after Curse of the Were-Rabbit, we would see them have another and 4th short film, which being It's a Matter of Loath and Death. And then afterwards, because, well, I mean, they had done some other very, very short films, like, you know, The Cracking Contraptions, as well as some TV commercials, and, well, even, like, say, having their own attraction at Blackpool Treasure, you know, that theme park. But also, yeah, after so long, nice to see that, well, with Aardman Animation, and with its creator, Nick Park, you know, the father of Wallace and Gromit, they're his babies, his creation, doing another Wallace and Gromit movie after so long. It's great to see. And it looks like, yeah, this will turn out pretty good. And you saw my reaction because, well, with the teaser for Vengeance Most Foul, I was like, huh, that's interesting, because this time, Wallace's wardrobe is actually like fabric, like wool or something. But then when reacting to the official trailer and seeing, you know, his iconic wardrobe where it is clay, I was, wait a minute, because, and then, okay, now I get it. The gnome made a knitting version of his wardrobe. That's nice to see. And I'm gonna have to let my mom know about that, because I was telling her about this, and yeah, so now I'm gonna have to explain it, and the best I can, but yeah, anyways. But yeah, and, well, now we see that, well, because, Feathers McGraw has taken over, and now he's, you know, the gnome that once served Wallace is now under Feathers McGraw's control, turning the gnome evil, as well as all the other robotic gnomes, and chaos unleashing, you know, where Wallace and Gromit live. Yeah. And a nice callback to, yeah, The Wrong Trousers, obviously. Yeah, I mean, if not, you know, all of the Wallace and Gromit materials, excuse me, from the 4 short films, Curse of the Were-Rabbit, and this being canon. Why else would it not be? And, yeah, and also because, I did notice that in the teaser for Vengeance Most Foul, a few of Wallace and Gromit's neighbors, whom we did see, who appeared in Curse of the Were-Rabbit. And who knows, like, if there, by any chance there's going to be other cameos, for Vengeance Most Foul. We'll just have to wait and see. I don't know, because if by any chance Lady Toddington could make an appearance, we know that she did in a commercial, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, Helen Boema Carter, yeah, she did reprise the role of Lady Toddington, yeah, but we'll just have to wait and see. I also did notice that their car that they first started to use in Curse of the Were-Rabbit for anti-pesto, and then they turned the truck vehicle into like a baking vehicle truck, you know, because in It's a Matter of Loaf and Death, they went into the business of bread and delivering bread and so on, baking stuff, basically, you know. And as of now, the car's been changed yet again, the different businesses that Wallace and Gromit had gone through, you know, from, say, washing windows to removing rabbits from everyone's gardens until the annual vegetable festival, you know, at Lady Toddington's mansion. And then, you know, going into the baking business. So, yeah. And all the clever contraptions and gadgets that they've built, you know, and especially, well, it all began when they built a frickin' rocket and going to the moon, and just so happens that in Wallace and Gromit, the moon is being made of cheese. Well, that's Wallace and Gromit for you, and how that turned out, and that being the start for good old Wallace and Gromit. Yeah. All began with them building a rocket, making their way to the moon, and so on. Yeah. But you, of course, know, but yeah. But yeah, just overall, the official trailer to Wallace and Gromit, Vengeance Most Foul, that was good. If by any chance there's one more trailer, if possible, I'll definitely plan on reacting to it. Yeah. And that goes for all the other trailers, if there's going to be another after these ones that I've reacted to. Yeah, so you get the point. Yeah, and all 4 trailers that I've reacted for this reaction, really good. Okay, so what about you guys? What did you think of the 4 trailers themselves? Any of these upcoming materials that you're looking forward to? Yeah, 3 upcoming films and 1 Christmas special that will be making its way to streaming on Disney+. And with what I've had to say, my reaction, and yeah, what did you think of my reaction to the trailers? Leave comments and give this reaction video a like as always. And so, with all that being said, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to the 4 trailers to The Last Showgirl, the preview to the new upcoming Doctor Who Christmas special, Joy to the World, a Minecraft movie, and Wallace and Gromit, Vengeance Most Foul. More reaction videos are coming your way. They're going to be awesome. Keep looking forward, and I'll see you guys in the next video / reaction. Take care, and peace out.